Did you know that over 10 million people miss their flights every year due to forgotten medications or delayed security checks? That's a lot of unnecessary stress. Traveling with medication can be tricky, and it's something most of us don't think about until we're rushing through airport security. But it doesn't have to be that way. Packing your meds the right way can save you time, energy, and even money. In this video, I'll show you some smart and simple strategies to get your medications through security smoothly, avoid travel headaches, and ensure you stay healthy on your trip. Whether it's managing time zones or keeping your meds at the right temperature, you'll find out exactly how to pack your meds like a pro. Stick around for these easy tips to make your next flight stress-free. Chapter 1. Packing Hacks for Travel-Sized Remedies. The ultimate guide when traveling. Packing efficiently can be the difference between a stress-free trip and a chaotic one. This applies even to your medications. You can save space and avoid unnecessary clutter by transferring your pills into smaller containers. Using pill organizers is a great way to condense several days' worth of medicine into a small, portable case. These organizers are inexpensive, lightweight, and easy to find online. According to a study by the National Institute on Aging, pill organizers also help keep your medication schedules organized. Plus, if you're traveling with multiple medications, color-coded containers can be an easy way to stay on track. Another great trick is using travel-sized bottles for liquid medications, which keeps things compact and easy to carry. Chapter 2. Avoiding airport hassles. How to get through security with medications. Airports can be tricky when it comes to carrying medications. You might be stopped at security or asked to provide extra paperwork. According to the Transportation Security Administration, TSA, you are allowed to bring your medications in both carry-on and checked bags. But here's the catch. Liquids over 3.4 ounces must be in a sealed, clear bag for inspection. That includes syrups, lotions, and liquid-filled prescriptions. However, medications are often exempt from the standard liquid rule. If you're unsure, it's always best to carry a doctor's note or prescription with you. That way, you can explain any unusual or large amounts of medication if questioned. Also, don't forget to bring extra medication in case of delays, as it's better to be prepared than to run out. Chapter 3. Smart Storage Solutions. How to keep your meds safe and accessible. Keeping your medications safe during the flight is essential. Extreme temperatures and rough handling can affect their effectiveness. Experts recommend using insulated pouches or special medication bags to protect against temperature changes. For example, some medications require refrigeration. You can purchase small, portable coolers designed for travel. But if you can't keep your meds cold, try packing them in insulated pouches to protect them from heat or cold. For oral medications, a sturdy plastic pill container will work, but don't forget to label everything clearly. You don't want to be rummaging through your bags for something you can't find in an emergency. Keeping medications in an easily accessible compartment ensures you can take them at the right time without delays. Before we move on, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss tips like this one for your next trip. Chapter 4. The 411 on liquid medications. How to navigate the 311 rule. If you're flying with liquid medication, you've probably heard of the SOS 311 rule. This rule limits liquids in carry-ons to 3.4 ounces, 100 milliliters, per container. However, liquid medications are an exception. You can bring larger quantities if necessary, but it must be declared to TSA at the security checkpoint. According to the TSA website, it's a good idea to keep your medication in its original container, as this speeds up the inspection process. Also, consider packing medications in a separate, clear bag. It makes it easier for TSA agents to identify and inspect your items quickly. Keep in mind that medications like insulin and inhalers are commonly transported in liquid form, and many passengers rely on them for daily use. Chapter 5. Dealing with time zones. Managing medication when traveling globally. Traveling across time zones can be tricky when you rely on medication. It's important to keep track of when to take your meds to avoid missing a dose or taking it at the wrong time. If you're traveling internationally, be sure to adjust your medication schedule before your trip. For example, if you're flying from New York to London, try adjusting your dose times a couple of days before departure to ease into the new time zone. According to the U.S. National Library of Medicine, adjusting doses too quickly can affect their effectiveness. If you're using a smartphone, set reminders to stay on track. Also, don't forget that some medications need to be taken with food. This may require additional planning during your travels, especially if you're crossing several time zones. Chapter 6. Emergency Kit Essentials. What to pack for medication mishap. Unexpected things happen, and having an emergency kit for your medication can make all the difference. Make sure to pack extra doses of essential medications, along with backup prescriptions. According to a study by the Mayo Clinic, carrying extra medication can prevent issues if your flights are delayed or canceled. It's also wise to bring a variety of over-the-counter medications, such as pain relievers, allergy medicine, and anything you might need in a pinch. You may want to pack a thermometer, band-aids, and disinfectant as well. Consider investing in a travel-size first aid kit. Having all these essentials in one place makes it easier to manage unexpected health situations on the road. Plus, make sure to carry a copy of your doctor's prescription, especially if you're traveling internationally, as some countries have strict rules about importing certain medications. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more travel hacks that keep you healthy on the go.